The executive committee of the South Carolina High School League met today to talk about fall sports and what plans they're considering for high school athletes. Fox Carolina's Carrie WEIMER live on the field at MAULDIN High School to give us an update. So, Carrie, what does the next step look like for players?
Well, you know, Cody, up until this point, athletes have only been able to do conditioning. But today, executive board members for the high school league says they're considering another step. Phase 1.5, that's what Commissioner Jerome Singleton from the high school league calls a plan in the works to let players practice with a ball. Up until now, equipment has not been permitted due to the possibility of surface transmission of the coronavirus.
We are trying to explore an opportunity of where there would be balls that could be shared within the group, not among different groups, but just within the group. So instead of calling it a phase 2, we would probably try to create something that we would call a phase 1.5.
Today, the board also passed a motion to let the Return to Play task force make requirements to high schools instead of just recommendations on what they should be doing. The board says those in violation would be subject to penalties. Daryl Nance, the director of athletics for Greenville County Schools and a member of that task force, says Greenville County Schools have been following all protocols since the beginning.
I have been thoroughly impressed, absolutely thrilled that our coaches and kids have done the right things in Greenville County since we started.
Nance says these practices will carry over to the classroom once students are allowed to return. Now today, the board said they don't have any plans for the fall season right now, but they're working with DHEC and government officials, and they're watching. They say that if the cases continue to rise, there may not be a fall season after all. Of course, we're going to stay on top of that and keep you updated with what we learn. In Malden, I'm Carrie WEIMER, Fox Carolina, the 4 o'clock news.
A lot of unknowns, but I know a lot of people are optimistic. Thanks so much, Carrie.
Now, time